Hello. So this is not the usual for me, but I figure this is good for us tarot readers to show our cards. So a lot of the time when you get pictures of cards, you don't get to see all of them, and then you buy them and you think, oh, the pictures that they showed are the ones I like, the rest I don't. So I'm going to show you all the cards eventually from all of my decks, but I've got about 90 different decks. I'm sure you're all the same. But this is old style tarot. I got this yesterday or the day before. Could be one or the other. So I think I've still got them in order. I don't think I've took them out of order yet. This is the box they come in. Nice quality box. My only gripe with it so far is there's not enough for me to grab. But it will open, but there's just not enough to grab. Yeah. But otherwise, I like the box. I like that it's oldie worldy. That's why I bought it. Old Style Tarot by Alexander Ray. But the book's not in colour. Now, I do like my books to be in colour, but it's a decent sized book, not massive, a decent sized book. I'm not a book reader, so I don't read the book. I do read the introduction to find out where the inspiration for the deck come from, that sort of thing, and if there's any particular rules I need to follow for the deck. But I don't tend to read the book cover to cover. I might refer to it and I think, crikey, where did you get that picture from for this card? But these are in order. So I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to do explanations. I'm just going to show you so you can make an informed choice whether you want to buy the deck or not. Yeah? So we'll go in order. So we've got the Fool. It's a bit tattered, doesn't it? The Fool. The Magician. High Priestess, the Empress. Now you can pause this. I'm not going to hold these up for ages. You just want to have a look, see if you like the feel of the cards, you like get the vibe, and move on, isn't it? The Emperor. They're very oldie worldy cards. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Different, that one, isn't it? Different. Strength. That lion looks like it needs a good meal. Skeleton. Needs a good meal, that lion. The Hermit. You think about sort of what sort of readings would these be good for? Might be good for clarifying, might be good for just doing the odd card pull on them. Don't know if I'm liking the vibe too much. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why it come out like that, but Wheel of Fortune. Not sure what vibe I'm getting off them yet. Justice. Hanged Man. He looks actually like Jesus. Does look like Jesus. Looks quite tied up. Not the usual picture for the Hanged Man, is it? And it is, but it isn't. Death. Temperance. They are very close to the Rider-Waite deck, aren't they? But they're just, I don't know, a different vibe. Devil. Tower. It looks like the gods are annoyed with them and they're the ones that created it. I quite like that. Like divine making it happen. Quite like that card. There's some. And the devil as well, making you all fight against each other. That, yeah, I get that. I like the twist on some of these, that like the way that they're saying it. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Oh, love the Sun. Don't usually get two people on the Sun, do you? It's usually got like a child element. Interesting. In a hot flush now, I'm so sorry. Menopause. Judgment. Like Archangel Gabriel is really giving that person a wake up call. Look. The World. Hot flush. Ace of Wands. 2, 3. All that way. Looks like she's pointing, doesn't it? All go that way. Like she's pointing. Because it doesn't look like it. Well, she's summoning. I don't know. Into reading mode. 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Bargy. Need to swap arms. My arm's aching. 6 of Wands. 7. 8. Look at that. I like that one. That one, I don't know what it is about that, but I like that. It's that Greek god of wind. Who is that? Is it Zeus? Or is that the sea? Forget. Answers on a postcard. But this is like, this is taking you, this is you being pushed in a direction, isn't it? That's the way I'm looking at that. Anyway, the 9 of Wands. 10. Page. Knight. Queen of Wands. Do you look a bit tattered there? Sorry, Queen of Wands, but you do. And the King of Wands. Oh, my arm's aching. Ace of Cups. The 2. 3. I may pull that one. There's another deck that had that. 4. Can't remember what deck it was. 5. Oh. This makes me feel sad, the 5 of Cups. 6. 7. This one's weird, isn't it? Like that's like, usually this is the possibilities cut, like they've got lots of options, got lots of cups, and they've got one cup pouring it into their third eye. So I'd probably read the book for that, because that's like, where's that come from? Focus on one thing. Use your intuition. 7 of Cups, or maybe use your intuition to make the choice. Could be that. Different though, that one, isn't it? Different. Not really fitting the rest of the bloody deck. Bizarre. 8 of Cups. And that's different too. Usually you're walking away from 8 cups all stacked up. She's took 1 cup with her. That's different as well, isn't it? This is why I do like different decks, because it gives you different meanings. 9. 10. Page. Knight. Queen. King. What suit are we up to now? Swords. The suit that everybody dreads. Unless you're reading about the shadow self, then it's all right. Ace of Swords. 2. 3. Dark cloud hanging over you there, look. before? Different. 5, 6, 7, 8. They look like they're about to be beheaded. Now that's a different take on it. Isn't it? Usually I see that as like self-sabotage, feeling trapped, not just about to get your head chopped off. 9, 10, 8, knight, queen, king. We've got left pentacles left. My arms ache. Ace, 2. There's heads on them. 3, 4, 5, 'Not the usual either. 6. I mean, think about how you would start interpreting some of these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Do you see the deliberate mistake? Page. Knight. Queen. King. And the blank card. Now this is actually a card to be kept in the deck. So when you're doing readings for people and they get the blank card, what the book says is for the querent to make their own mind up what should be on that card. Kind of like that, in a way, I guess. I kind of like that. There's more to it. Read the book though. That's the other side of the deck. Quite like that. It's pretty. There's a couple of cards in there and I think, I don't know how you got that. But hopefully that's helped you make a more informed decision about whether or not you've want to buy this card, if you've been thinking about wanting to buy this deck. But it has got a little handy little book, but I would prefer the pictures inside to be in colour. Because I just like colour. But then I don't read the book, so it doesn't really matter for me. Does it matter for you? I don't know. I will put a link in the description below where you can get it, how much it is. You might be able to find it cheaper. I tend to just go to the first place I find it. But that's your walkthrough for Old Style Tarot. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.